You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we have some tragic news to talk about. We have yet another college student that was shot dead. Now, I don't understand this trend, guys. What's going on? I believe I made videos and the football season has really just started. I think this is like the third video I made where a college football player was shot dead. Now, this actually happened like in the morning time too. Not late at night. Early in the morning, I believe last Friday. His name is Matthew Lee. Only 19 years old. 19. Very, very young. He was probably a freshman. That's what I'm assuming. He went to St. Olaf College in Minnesota. Now he's dead. Dead at the very, very, very young age of 19. We actually got a news clip, guys, we're going to be going over. I believe they actually have someone in custody. Now, it was actually, I believe, two people that got injured, I believe, including Matthew Lee, who died of his injuries. This is very sad, guys. Very sad. Let's go ahead and get into it. Right over here on Daily Mail. College football player shot to death in Minnesota as local police arrest 19-year-old suspect. So Matthew Lee was 19 and he was actually shot by another 19-year-old. Matthew Lee, a 19-year-old football player at St. Olaf College in Minnesota, was killed in a double shooting that left another victim wounded on Friday morning. Now, something's telling me, guys, that maybe, just maybe, whoever shot and killed Matthew Lee, they probably knew each other. But it's possible that they didn't. South St. Paul police have arrested a 19-year-old suspect, but no charges have been filed. The circumstances of the shooting remain unclear, and the suspect has not been identified publicly. Police arrived at a residence to find two men suffering from injuries related to the shooting. Lee was pronounced dead at the scene, according to multiple reports. Man. 2 hours later, they found the suspect nearby and apprehended him. The team is now grieving the linebacker described by his coach as a big teddy bear. Man. And that's a picture right there of Matthew Lee. Now, apparently he wasn't playing because he was actually recovering from a knee injury when he was shot and killed. Man. Let's go ahead and watch this news clip, guys. Here we go. Let me go back to the beginning here. Let's play it.
Minnesota campus community is mourning tonight after a student athlete's life was cut tragically short. Tonight, teammates and classmates are remembering Matthew Lee, a St. Olaf football player who was killed in an early morning shooting. Uba Lee joins us from campus tonight. Uba?
Frank, the school year had just begun not too long ago, but instead of celebration, there's sorrow. Many students packed inside this quiet chapel, not because they wanted to, but because they had to honor a classmate and a teammate they adored. It should have been just another Friday night on campus. Instead, a night filled with pain.
It's hard for me to imagine that we just won't be around Matthew again.
And a chapel packed, hands in the air, heads bowed, silence speaking louder than words.
He lights up a room. He's a big guy. He's got a lot of life and a lot of joy.
Matthew Lee, a student and football player at St. Olaf, was shot and killed early Friday morning in South St. Paul. Another man was critically injured, and a 19-year-old was taken into custody. Back on campus, his absence is felt everywhere, many turning to prayer for peace. For head coach James Killian, still doesn't feel real. A young life taken, a campus changed forever.
honor Matthew, and the way we do that is the way we choose to live our lives from this point on. Obviously, he's not going to have that opportunity. That's been taken from him.
And I'm told there are plans underway to honor Matthew's life here. The head coach tells me he's going to allow the students to kind of take the lead on that. And those memorials will be happening in the days to come. Frank.
Uba, live in Northfield. Thank you.
Yeah, so there you have it, man. Very, very sad that another young man was gunned down. That's a football player. Sad. Very, very sad, man. Says here, Lee attended high school in South St. Paul, where Killian said he was a leader, great student, and dual sport athlete. He also impressed Killian by overcoming hardship as a young man. Quote, I know he had overcome adversity in high school and some tragedy in his own life, but still was able to do everything he needed to do to be successful and to perform at a high level on and off the field, Killian said. As Killian told KMSP, Lee had immense promise both on and off the field. Quote, it's just so sad that we're not going to see what could have been. He just came to work every day, and I think he endeared himself to the team. Wow. So they did set up a GoFundMe also to help his mother. Man. And just so you guys know, Olaf College is a Division III school. So, man, absolutely tragic, folks. Really tragic. 19 years old. Way, way, way too young. Way too young. So I really want to know the connection between Matthew Lee, the person he was with that got shot, and the shooter. Some's telling me they probably all knew each other. There's something definitely going on that we didn't know about here. But that is the latest update right there. Matthew Lee, St. Olaf College football player, defensive player, shot and killed at the very, very young age of 19 years old. Man, rest in peace. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.